Hello everyone! Welcome back to Fall of Porcupine! In the last episode, we had quite an okay day in the hospital, and today's the first day that we do our night shift. Feel free to help me out a little. After all, you live here too. That reminds me, actually, you're behind on rent too. It's nice to clean up your apartment? Yes, apartment. It's a pretty cozy apartment you have. A bit small. Finlo! Hey! Pina, is that you? Bingo! Forgot who Pina is. What's up? How's stuff? What's the goss? You still in bed after the accident? Yeah, no, I'm back on my feet now. Anyway, are you free right now, by any chance? I'm still at home. I'm on my first night shift tonight. Oh, exciting. Are you nervous? Nope, not yet. I'm sure that'll change later, hehe. Sounds like a little distraction would do you good. You think you could swing by my store? I could use your help. I wanted to check the high street anyway. Sure, I'll stop by. Perfecto, thanks so much. See you soon. Let's see who this Pina person. It's a llama. I met Pina on my way to work. She's very nice and has a flower shop. She's my first real contact here. Pina invited me to her flower shop before work today. Did you hear that? I'm going to visit your mom's store. If you behave, I might bring you back a bag of fertilizer. Well, hey there. Don't I normally see you walking the other way this time of day? Night shift. At Ursula's? St. Ursula's? That's right, I'm a doctor there. Oh yeah, I've seen you heading that way in the mornings. Got me thinking, actually. I wanted to be a doctor once. Then I changed my mind. Too stressful, I figured. Always good to know a doctor, though. That's true. And now you know a homeless guy. Who knows when that will come in handy, eh? So how are you doing health-wise? Oh, you know. Good days and bad. My legs give me trouble from time to time, but it's no big deal. I can't complain. Not really my style, heh. Are you sure? Positive. Yes. Oh, oops, I missed something. Yep. Yes, sir, and same goes for you, eh? Let's see what he said. This morning, Alfio was sitting in front of my door. He doesn't seem to have a place to stay. I wanted to ask you the other questions. Oh. Doesn't he need water? He's a hippo, right? Mysteries of the life. I'm still really digging the autumn vibes. I'm not a fan of those pumpkin spices drinks though. Hello, caught anything today? The goal is not I found out it's a woman, so I'm gonna make it a woman noise. The goal is not to catch things, young Finley. Nothing that would require a hook at least. So what are you fishing for then? The cool air by the river, the murmur and gurgle of the waves, the depths of the stream of consciousness. Moments like this one, that is what I fish for. Wow. I think I might have just caught one as well. Or is this your moment? This one is yours, Finley. You've earned it. Thanks! I'm not taking the bus. Unless there's like a story scene in the bus, but I don't think so. I went down yesterday, so I'm going up. Oh, it's blocked off. You again. We're doing some work on the town fountain today. I wanted to take the high street today anyway. Alright, guess we're good then. That's where the ice cream place is. And, you know, the flower shop, I guess. What is your favorite part about autumn? Mine is that it's no longer hot. And it's like, it's a really cozy vibe. Like, you can just stay at home with a blanket. I have like a simulated fireplace heater, and I just like to turn it on and look at it and, you know, either read a book or play my Nintendo Switch. I hadn't had a single ice cream this summer. I knew I was forgetting something. Oh, I can't go for the ice cream place. Oh, that's very disappointing. I guess that yesterday was the last day. Oh no, pastries. My only weakness. What dastardly villain placed these cinnamon buns here? In broad daylight. I'll find you, you scoundrel. I will find you, and you will taste my sweet revenge. Hey, there's savory pastries too. Hey mannequin, you're doing a great job. Thank you, it's my first day, I'm really nervous. Don't be, you look great. Thank you, thank you. But it takes more than good looks to succeed in the fashion industry. Really? What else do you need? Willpower, the will to exert yourself in order to achieve your goals. And a clear head. Lots of people get taken for a ride on their first job. I can't stop noticing the crow up there. I got myself a successful agent straight away. They handle all my management now. That sounds good. Maybe I should try it. Are you sure you've got what it takes? I think so. What's the pay like? I have to get back to work now. Stop distracting me. The fashion shows of this world are depending on me. Okay, good luck. I'll keep my fingers crossed for you. When you look as good as me, you don't need luck. I'm glad you are able to talk to yourself like this. You keep yourself entertained, you know? I used to love sending postcards. If I ever have time, I'll send one to my parents. I'm sure they'll be delighted. That's true. Who wouldn't be, like, excited? Sorry, everyone would be excited to receive a postcard. No, but it doesn't matter where it's from. Unless you receive, like, a lot. Hi, my name is Chloe Colbert. I run Origami, the stationery shop. Do you have a moment to answer a few questions? Sure, what's up? Oh, super! We've noticed that our revenues have been on the decline for some time, so we're conducting a survey of Porcupine's residents to see what we can do. Alright, shoot. Alright! So, first question. Approximately how many pens do you own? Oh wow, that's a tough one right off the bat. I guess if I had to put a number on it, maybe 5? 5 pens, okay. How many times a day do you use a pen? I needed a lot of them when I was at university. These days, I do most things digitally. It's true, now we have the apps. Even the hospital went digital just before I moved to Porcupine. I see. What about paper? Do you use paper? For writing? Not so much. Okay. Alright, that's it. Thank you for your time. We'll try to pivot our portfolio to meet the current standards of Porcupine's population. No problem, happy to help. I'm checking my notes about you in front of you. Chloe. Chloe runs a stationery shop in Porcupine with her brother Louis. No pedestrian zone is complete without a hair salon. At least this one doesn't have some labored pun in its name. Hair today, gone tomorrow. Curl up and dye. Shortcuts. I've seen them all before, and every time they make my skin crawl. I like them. Fidbo! Are you okay? Are you hurt? Am I dead? Ha 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 ha! You're the unluckiest person I know, you know that? It's funny because pigeons like they poo and then it's white. And now I'm like something white's on me. It's like it's a comic. I just wanted to come and help. I know, thanks, and you really have, too. What do you mean? I needed an idea for my facade. Looks like you sorted that out for me. That does look pretty nice. I'm just glad I bought all the plants in first. That look suits you. You should wear it more often. You think? Absolutely, it adds the much needed touch of color to your face. What if it dries on me? Do you want to come in and wash up? Yeah, dude, isn't it like toxic? You're supposed to wear a mask and gloves, and now it's on my face. Oh my god. I better hat, right? Don't want to stain the beds on the ward later. Let's get to it then. That's my super duper fast dry paint you're wearing there, bro. That wasn't a pleasant noise. That's more like it. You really are a walking disaster area, aren't you? First a box hits you on the head, now a bucket of paint. Maybe it really is just bad luck. You know what I just realized? I haven't even been inside your store before. Nice place you have here, I'm impressed. Thank you, I've put a lot of work into it. How's business going? How do you think? I love my plants. And so does everyone else. Are you still looking for an assistant? If you're interested in the position, I'll be expecting a formal application, young man. Hey, it was worth a shot. How's your head? I'm starting to get used to the bumps. We'll buy you a helmet with a capital F on it. Helmet? Felmet? Helmher? That way everyone can see you coming. And ruin my hair? Never. Have you got time for a day out tomorrow? You know I don't actually want a helmet, right? No, I want to go to the Glow Milk Woods. Wanna come with me? Finley, can you hear me? Hello? What? I think I still have paint in my ears. Some careless person dropped a bucket on my head. I'm really sorry. It's alright, yeah, I'm in. Woodlands air's good for the health. Great. Okay, time for me to head off to my night shift. See you tomorrow then. We'll just meet up at my store again, okay? And watch your head, Finley. You watch yourself! Do you water all your flowers with this tap? What? No! You've got some strange notions about how my job works. Wow, that's a lot of plants. Yep, raised them all myself. Is my plant from this shelf too? Yes, I picked out a really pretty one for you. Oh, thanks, but I think they're all pretty. Hehe. It's already dark. That's Pina's car. Pina colada. Room for 2 people and 38 plants. Amazing how cluttered it is for someone so in touch with nature. Olive oil prices are rising. We've never had such a warm fall. Blah blah blah. Oh, it says here that the Sandalwood Wanderers have won a championship. Shame I don't care about sports. If I did, then at least I would have some good news to enjoy. There are always fresh, locally grown vegetables here. I should eat more healthily. Can I go in? The grocery store is just about to close. It doesn't matter where you are. This is when people suddenly decide it's the best time to go shopping. Yo, hey Doc. Larissa, good to see you. How are you doing? Great, I'm free again. Very good. And how's your asthma? It's not giving me any problems at all now. I've got one of those inhaler things. I even got to choose the color. Really? What did you go for? I ended up getting 3. I couldn't make up my mind. By the way, Doc, love the new look. New look? Oh, nothing. Here. Today was the first time I met a former patient of mine in town. Feels strange. I really hope Larissa will learn to live with her asthma. Looks like school's out for the day. Oh man, you really start missing your time in school when those days are gone. Well, not the time in school exactly. More like generally, there used to be so much of it. Can I talk to you? No, I cannot. Hello? Hey. I'm Finley, are you okay? Sure, I'm great. Can you go now, please? Oh, sure, sorry, I didn't mean to disturb you. What's with all the spots? Isn't that some kind of costume? Costume? Oh no, a bucket of paint fell on my head on the way here. Wild. Too cool for me. Christo. Today I met a boy. Christo's a boy's name? At the schoolyard. He's caught right in the middle of puberty. Me? I was a late bloomer and puberty never felt all that bad to me. But there seems to be something else that's bothering him. I don't know, man. I think if you were a female, like puberty would suck. Because, you know, all the blood and stuff. And I guess males have their own struggles, but I haven't really heard about their experiences personally. I should ask around. Hey, how was your puberty experience? Males only. Hey, dog, what are you doing here? Dog? How do you know who I am? You're the dog who helped my friend Larissa, right? I visited her at home today. She's still a little sick. But she said her doctor was nice. And you matched her description. She didn't say anything about the white spots though. Oh, thanks. Did he say I'm a dashing dark-colored pigeon? And yeah, the spots are new. They're pretty rad. Maybe I'll give it a try too. I'm Maggie. I go to school here. What brings you to the skate park? Don't tell me you know how to skate. Not really, I'm just getting to know the town. I haven't lived here long, but I had some time to spare this afternoon. Cool, must be pretty chill, not having to go to school anymore. Yeah, super chill. Me and Crystal spend most of our time hanging out here. Feel free to drop by again. I like that, thanks. Maggie. Today I met Maggie at the schoolyard and together we randomly decided to try and come up with a story for a comic book. She needs some time to think things over. I should visit her again another day. That's the school gym hall. Crazy, I've never been in there, but I still know exactly what it smells like. SWAT class, my very first childhood trauma. Such sweet memories. What's that, children? You want soccer nets? What for? We've got this great brick wall right here. I don't miss school. Well, high school in this case. Or elementary school. I still have nightmares about exams and stuff, like not being prepared for exams. Wow, you are an amazingly beautiful statue for a public park. Tell me about it. How many years have I spent here just aching out an existence? How many sunsets have I seen? But you know what the worst part is? The rain. The rain. You know, it doesn't rain that much anymore. But there were years when entire oceans fell from the sky. And then one day it happened. All the water worked its way to the tiniest crevices, and my arms just cracked and broke off. I was the most beloved dancer of my time. Now here I stand, dull and stiff. I belong in a museum, darn it. I'm afraid we don't have a museum in Porcupine. But maybe you can find other hobbies. Hobbies? A noble being like me has no need for hobbies. Oh well. You're still a strange little man, Finley. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Captain Finley and the Evil Senior Physician, written and performed by me. Ooh, that Dr. Tatowski is so mean. I toil away day in, day out, all for just a few breadcrumbs. How can I possibly go on? Oh no, she's coming! Haha, I'm Dr. Tatowski and I'm coming to get you. You can't do anything right, and I know everything. I'll eat all your breadcrumbs. They're all mine now, because I'm a pigeon and I like breadcrumbs. Mwahaha! Who will deliver us from this reign of terror? Do not despair, Finley's here to save the day. Finley, it's you who was saved. I'll show you, Dr. Tatowski. Will Finley be able to defeat the cruel Dr. Tatowski and free the staff? Find out next time on Captain Finley and the Evil Senior Physician. Did you hear all that? Give me money. Give me flowers. Give me chocolates. Give me everything. Fame, fortune, wealth. The fresh air is so good. And the leaves are such beautiful colors. Don't you work at St. Ursula's? I think I saw you in the cafeteria the other day. Yes, I do. I guess you're staying with us right now? Yeah, afraid so. But they let me go outside at least. It's not a bad hospital, I gotta say. I've been there a few days now and I'm starting to feel better. But the smells are killing me. There's this weird pungent smell everywhere. You wouldn't believe how much I'm enjoying the scent of the leaves right now. Fresh air and some sunshine can go a long way. But you should put on a coat next time. Man. This park was created shortly after the construction of St. Ursula's Hospital. The designer Leslie Floor was a great advocate for the importance of historic preservation and sustainability. As such, none of the existing structures were removed or altered. There were also special areas set aside for greenery. The park serves as a place of recreation for all Porcupine's residents, both sick and healthy. It is said that the park can improve one's health and accelerate one's recovery. Fascinating. Not a bad place to take a lunch break. Okay, can't go here. Come and get me, Ollie, if you dare! Jelly-leg scaredy cat! Stand still! Why are you always such a chicken? Come here! Hey, no running down here! Oh my own nerves. What's going on here? The Hendersons are what's going on. They bought those two punks in this morning. Emergency, they said. Really? They seem pretty healthy to me. Bored is more like it. That pair can't stay in their beds for more than 1 minute. They're always bickering. Should I go check on them? Up to you. I'm sure you'll get to know them soon enough. In fact, they're both in your ward. Someone probably should check on them though. Otherwise, we'll need 2 body bags before the day's out. Okay. That's stupid. You're stupid. You. No, you. Oh, you think you're funny, huh? No, I don't think. No, I don't. I think you're stupid. You're stupid. What's going on here? Rudy stole my dessert. That's not true. You just didn't get any dessert. What can I do about that? Liar, you're mean. You're mean. I didn't do anything. You always say that. To be young again. Oh no, have you seen the two brothers? They just came zooming by here. Guess they haven't ripped each other's head off just yet. Guess not. Sounded like one had stolen the other's dessert. Oh man. I'll be honest, I wouldn't stand for that either. But they both need to calm down a bit before one of them kills over again. I'll keep an eye on them. Better make it 2. First night shift today, huh? Yeah, I only done early or late shifts up to now. Oh boy, nervous? Nervous? Why? Should I be? Crazy things happen here at night. I'll be glad to be out of here in a minute. Let me tell you why. Have a nice evening then. See you in the morning? Only if you survive the night, kiddo. Let's check the cafeteria. It's closed. What's with the ridiculous spot? Some kind of idiotic new trend, I suppose. Oh, that must be leftover paint. Paint? I didn't realize Gregor was taking on interns now. This hospital will be the death of me. Now we've run out of tea and surgery. I'm scheduled to perform a bypass in 20 minutes. How can I be expected to focus without my green tea? Have you asked in the cafeteria? I don't go in that place. I need to remain sterile. Do you want me to check? Forget about it. I'll manage. Dr. Burr, I already read that. I get the feeling you wouldn't really like me. Okay, I already have that. I'll get you your tea, sir. There's nothing left for today. I'm already cleaning up. That's alright. I'm not hungry yet. For your sake, I hope it stays that way. The kitchen won't be open again until breakfast. There's a secret stash of chocolate bars in the break room. That should help in case of emergencies. Bah! How can you shove that junk down your throat? I like chocolate bars. Then you don't know what chocolate actually is. This week was my first time eating here. It was really good, but I didn't have dessert. Uncultured oafs, I'm surrounded by them. What do you mean? The dishes I prepare here are no mere lunch. They are a composition, a finely crafted play in 3 acts. Appetizer, main course, dessert. Together they are so much more than the sum of their parts. And you simply left the theater before the finale. No regard for taste. Oh, I didn't know that. Next time I'll be sure to stay to the end, I promise. How can you afford to keep fine-tuning your dishes like this? Do you have a big budget? Even on the ward, we don't always have all the basics. Budget? Bah! Don't make me laugh. Theobald's a good guy. Maybe even a gourmet. All the same, my budget's been getting smaller and smaller the last few years. But it's not all about the finances. Cooking is an art. My art. And art doesn't always require money to shine. Especially when you've got talent. And the drive to keep honing your creations in spite of the long hours. Oh, I can't get tea in the vending machine. Dr. Halil, what are you doing here? Psst. Not so loud, dear colleague. What is it? What's the matter? I am waiting. For what? For later. The good Sergei and I are not the best of friends, if you catch my drift. In the past, there have been complications with regard to my nutritional requirements and his kitchen equipment. Oh, yes. I can use my laboratory instruments to heat my food, of course. That's why I made my way up here about half an hour ago. While Sergei was away, I seized the opportunity to use his microwave. And now, I'm waiting for dear Sahai to excuse himself, to answer the call of nature, you understand? That way he won't notice my presence. Do you think that's necessary? No. I know. Ignore me, I implore you. I do not wish to draw any unnecessary attention to myself. Oh, no tea. You little strange man. Hey, Finley. Mia, you look rushed off your feet. Busy day, huh? Yes, it's been kinda crazy. The Hendersons in room 302 wouldn't keep still for 5 minutes. I can't deal with that kind of thing. Yeah, I just saw those two myself. Really? Where? Downstairs at the main entrance. Oh dear, and I just got them back into bed. Anything I need to know? The Hendersons poisoned each other. What? Were they trying to kill each other? No. It was a dare, but I'm sure they can explain it better themselves. I'll look into it right away. It can't be that bad, the way they're running around. I don't know. The test we took at lunchtime didn't look so great. You definitely won't get bored anyway. And I am going now. Oof. All I want to do is lay down on the couch. You've earned it. Go get some rest. See you tomorrow. Break a leg! Okay. P30 went on the left side. Oh! First night shift, huh? Hehe. Everything's good with you? Handling the shifts okay so far? Yeah, it's really quiet here at this time of night. We call that the tiredness. The staff have it, the patients too. I love the atmosphere it creates. The stillness really gives the mind space to work. You can think about things that you don't get time for during the daily grind. For now, I'll just try to do my duties properly. That's a good idea too. Even when Dr. Kukrowski isn't here, sometimes I can feel her cold breath on the back of my neck. Brrr. She doesn't scare me. Hello, Irma. How are you this evening? Beautiful, isn't it? The fall? It's just a pity it always gets so dark so early. I wouldn't mind a few more hours of sunshine. It's bright enough in here though, luckily. True, but a long walk in the fall air would do me good. Still, you're right. You know, when I was young, light wasn't even a given. We always had to catch it first. Catch it? The light. It used to be more agile than we are used to today. It was quite tricksy. I'll tell you the story if you like. Sure, tell me more. Alright, but only if I'm not keeping you from your work. It's okay, think of it as part of my job. That's true, I am your patient after all. Alright, let's see now. Before there were streetlights in Porcupine, we had to come up with other solutions if we wanted to read at night. That's where a trained light catcher like me comes in. Catching light isn't easy, of course. You can't just open a jar in the morning and put the lid on when it's full. Try it, you won't get very far, I tell you right now. The thing is, light is fantastically fast. There's nothing faster than light. By the time you put the lid on, the light's already sneaked out again. The night comes and everyone's stumbling about in their pajamas again. Anyway, no one knew what to do, of course. I tried putting out bait. Maybe the light will like pea stew or chocolate truffles. But it didn't. What it liked were the pears my husband Gilbert had growing in the garden. One night I saw these little lights swirling around the pears and settling on their skins. Eureka, I thought. Now you got it. It's hard to screw fruit into lamps, of course, so I asked the local glassblower to make us pear-shaped jars. What do you know? Once we began using the pear-shaped glass, or bulbs as the glassblower called them, the light came into our parlors at the speed of light, and we could finally read at night. Of course, nowadays we use electricity to tickle the light, so now it knows when to come and go. Light switch on, light switch off, you know how it works. Light switch off, you know how it works. And that's how I became a light catcher. If I'm honest though, I never actually caught the light. It's far too fast for that, you know? Anyway, that's how things were back then. I've never been good at physics, but it all makes sense to me. I'll take a closer look at my lamps at home. Alright, now if you told me all about catching the light, but not how you're doing. The light is fireflies, by the way. How are you feeling today? I don't know exactly. It's a strange feeling not being able to answer that question. I haven't slept this much in years, and I'm feeling a little bit chilly. Let me take a look. It'll only take a second. Treatment complete. Hey! Your fever's a little higher than before. At least we know it's pneumonia now. We're going to keep giving you medication until the symptoms subside. The most important thing is to bring your temperature down. That will help you sleep better too. My goodness me. This wouldn't have been so much trouble when I was younger. Yes, unfortunately the immune system weakens with age. Well, looks like you're stuck with me a little longer, Doctor. The weird old lady with her oddball stories. How terrible. Yes, you don't know what you've gotten yourself into. Occupational hazard, you sleep better now. You need to get some rest, then we'll soon have you back on track. I know I'm a doctor and it's a bit of a cliche, but sleep really is usually the best medicine. I agree. Thanks. I hope you feel better soon. It is scary when you're older, like you're open to just so many more diseases, and everything is just so much more scary. Hey, what's up? Okay, 302, both of, oh, they're the twins. Vega! Like from League of Legends? Quitter! Oh, never mind. I drank half the bottle. Yeah, right. I saw you spit it out. Because I had to puke. I puked first. Boys. He always starts it. He never stops. Boys! You're suffering from fever, vomiting, diarrhea, and headache. May I ask why? Mold fight. Yeah, mold fight. Do I even want to know? We found this moldy old bottle in the basement. Oh, orange juice! Champagne! It was fermented, frothy orange juice. No, gloopy yellow champagne. I think I'm going to be sick. Let's take a closer look. Which one of you is Oliver? Here. Ha! Ollie's always first. First in losing, maybe, blockhead. Oh man. Ollie is the toughest guy. What are we gonna do now? I'm going to have to give you an injection. Whoa, what? No way, needles are totally lame. He's scared. Look, he's shaking. I'm so not shaking. Come on, Doc, let's get this over with. Please hold still for a moment. Find the spot where the blue vein is the closest to... Oh, I'm terrified of injections. When the blue vein is closest to the surface of the skin, place the syringe with E there. Hold E afterwards to draw the right amount. Okay. I feel a little weird. Okay. Am I supposed to go to the red spot? Treatment complete. Hey! Right, all done. Look, I didn't feel a thing. Piece of cake. Face it, I'm just really brave. They probably gave you the kitty injection. That's no sweat. I can do it too. Okay, so you must be Rudy, right? You know, some injections do hurt, like, more than others. Like, the COVID injection hurt more than others. I'm gonna give you exactly the same thing. Here we go. Treatment complete. Hey! I shook less than Ollie, didn't I, Doc? Liar! Come on, Doc, you know I was the best. Whatever it was you drank, it's infected you with bacteria. Shigella, this is no joke. Yeah, Shigella fight! No, Shigella fight. This is serious. You've got a disease called shigellosis, which can get really nasty. Both of you are still contagious. We're going to need to implement hygiene and safety precautions to make sure no one else on the ward catches your disease. But I've got more shigellosis than Ollie, right? Have not. Have two. Your diagnosis is exactly the same, Rudy. Ha! Boys? Yes. Yes. Forget it. Bro, I need to tell them the hygiene thing. And one day just running around. Oh my god. Hey, Finley. Hey, Cal, how's it going? Pretty well, actually. People are sleeping too well today. Sandra and I even had a time for a round of UCT. UCT? Oh, that's so weird. Urine cup toss. Is that a thing? Sure, there are even national tournaments. It's a big deal in the nursing community. Sandra and I are on Team Ursula. We've been training. It's one of those things where you can really do at night. But that's not what I came here for. Your razor-sharp senses have probably told you this already. But Kukowski isn't here tonight. Thanks to the outstanding seamless planning of the work rota, there's actually no ward supervisor here at all tonight. As the most senior person here, that leaves me in charge of most of the tasks until Dr. Kukowski gets back on shift tomorrow. That doesn't sound so bad. It sure isn't. However, it does mean I need to sign off on your treatment outcomes. That's a pain, a thankless task. You won't win many friends that way, you know? Alright, let's get this over with. S! Well, what can I say? So, how was that? Did I sound like Dr. Kukowski? I feel weird. It's okay, Cal. Don't worry about it. This was so much nicer than the lectures I get from Dr. Kukowski. Hehe. Alright, I think the rest of the night will be a quiet one. Put your feet up a little. Try to relax. We'll do another quick round before the end of the shift, and that's it. But I'm bored. I should probably take another wash. I don't want the patients thinking I'm sick myself. I'll end up getting paint everywhere. Excuse me, can someone help me please? There's water dripping through the ceiling. I'm all wet. That's coming from room P31. Is that Irma? I better go check it out. Oh, it is Irma. Irma, what's going on here? You're soaked to the bone. There you are. I don't know. I was just lying here and suddenly my blanket was wet. Believe you me, it was quite a relief when I realized it wasn't my fault. I thought I was really getting decrepit. Goodness, it feels like that time our water pit burst. It was a little Giuliano's birthday and he wanted a pirate party. I had no idea he was gonna wake us up early morning wearing his pirate costume. Those toy pirate hooks were pretty sharp back in the day, you know? Hold on, just let me push you out of the way here. I'm sorry about this, we'll take care of it right away. Then we'll get you some new clothes and an extra cozy blanket. What's going on here? Cal, it's raining from the ceiling. I can see that. Let's go upstairs and see where the water's coming from. What about Irma? Holy hot pot, what's going on here? Sandra, good to see you. I thought you guys were having a party. Can you take care of Mrs. Dacoma? She's in urgent need of fresh clothes and bedding. Sure, no problemo. I was just about to anyway. Finally, we need to fetch Gregor and let him know. He's been working on the 4th floor ward all day. Let's just try that first. Alright. Irma, someone's going to come and take care of you right away, okay? Thank you. It's getting a little chilly under this gown. You guys head upstairs. I'll take care of the patient. Luckily, we've got a free bed in 303. Thanks, Sandra. Come on, Finley. Let's go upstairs. Okay, we better hurry. I didn't bring my summer swimming shorts. Okay, to the 4th floor. Oh my room's at the other end of the— I'm glad my room is at the other end of the ward. Should we call the fire service or something? There's water in one of the patient's room. You don't say, kid. Last I checked, they weren't building a swimming pool on this floor. Don't you think we need to find the cause of it? I'm on it, kid. But if you want to help, go up a floor. To the 5th floor? But it's locked and closed off. Here's the key. Use this to unlock the door at the top of the staircase. Just don't tell Theobald, okay? I'm in enough trouble with him as it is. You go on ahead. I'll be there in a minute. What's the matter? Nothing. Everything's okay. What are you waiting for then? I'm not waiting for anything. You're not scared, are you? No, I'm not scared. It's just the last time I was here, I had that accident. That's right, but this time I'm here. I'll look out for you. It's just an ordinary hospital ward. Except for the smell, maybe. Yeah, you're right. It's just a ward, like all the others. Alright then, let's go and see where that water's coming from. Cal, look up there! The pipes burst! I can see that, and I can feel it too. My clothes are already soaked. How could something like this happen? The whole pipes basically turned to rust. Well, you've seen yourself how dangerous it gets up here. This ward's ruined now. Maybe it really was for the best to just shut it down. What a mildew-infested dump. I've said it time and time again, but no one listens to old Gregor, do they? Even though he's the one who has to handle it every time. Have you seen it, Gregor? Yeah, the heating pipes burst. Hold on. Old Gregor doesn't have it easy. Old Ursula's been through a lot over the last few decades. I do what I can, but I can't be everywhere at once. But when I'm not here, when I'm not there, no one takes care of the old lady. And I want the old lady to be alright, even if I don't have the resources, or the time, or the back of a 20-year-old. As long as old Gregor's still standing, Ursula will too, alright? Thank you, Mr. Glandower. Don't be so dramatic, you old fart. I'll be on my way then. I'll have a look at the pipe over the next few days. Right now, I've got other things to do. Sounds like the hospital's important to him. Could be, I guess. You were pretty hard on him. Why not? We had our share of arguments. He's never around when you need him. I can't rely on him. Take today, for instance. Who found the broken pipe? We did. Who arranged for the repairs when the elevator got stuck? We did. I did. You did. All that old fart has to do is slap some tape and it's all good. If you say so. Everything okay? I don't know. I feel funny. What do you mean? Are you sick? No, but I haven't been up here since the accident. So? Well, everything's gone. The desk, the blood, the eerie noises. What are you talking about? Do you even remember what happened? Yeah, I do, but wait. How do you know what happened? I was the one who found you up there. Here. Really? Yeah, you and old Anders. And you didn't see anything out of the ordinary? Well, two bleeding and unresponsive people lying on the floor isn't exactly what I would call ordinary. I was looking for Anders. Then I heard a bang, so I rushed up here straight away. I actually thought you couldn't get up here anymore, but it looks like I was wrong. You two clearly managed it. I dragged you both to the door. Then Dimmy and Archie helped me carry you. You're lucky they happened to be in the stairwell. They were looking to grab a cup of coffee. For someone so small, you're pretty heavy, you know that? Did you see anything else? Was there anyone else here? Finley, it was just the two of you, half buried under a load of boxes. I promise. Why would I lie to you? This was a disaster area. That's why it was shut down a few years ago. Now it's just for storage. Everyone dumps their junk here. No one really looks after it. It was only a matter of time before someone got hurt. Mr. Anders ended up here by mistake. He was very confused. He put out his drip and then merrily started bleeding all over the place. He probably tripped over his own tubes or bumped his head. And when you went after him, the whole pile of junk collapsed in on itself. Oh man. Yeah, it was quite a mess. Wanna head back downstairs? Yeah, in a minute. I've got one more question. What happened here? Why is the ward closed? Look at it. This is a huge ward. We could use the space. St. Ursula has a long history. This used to be internal 1, our ward. I spent my first few years at the hospital up here. That was a long time ago. At some point, they realized the damp was getting into the walls. Hospital management decided to close the ward. The staff even held a vote, and most of us were in favor. They said they'll fix up again, but once they had the money. As you can see, that hasn't happened yet. I see. Do you think they'll ever get the ward up and running again? It'd be a shame if they just left it here to rot. I wouldn't bet on it. We've basically gotten used to it over the years. And it gives folks a place to dump their old junk. Can we go back downstairs now? I still got a few more things to do today. Sun's gotta come up soon too. Yeah, let's go. Oh, and Kyle? What now? Thanks for hauling me down from here after the accident. That must have been hard work. You bet your sweet butt it was. You're lucky I'm such an athlete. It's kind of weird to end on a day, like, you know, when it's bright. And people are just waking up and we're just going to bed. No, not just yet. My bed's got by without me all night. You can wait a few more minutes. Morning there. Rough night? Good morning. Just finished my first night shift. Guess I'm not quite used to it yet. The old all-night drink-a-thon, eh? I don't do that anymore. I need my sleep. Me too. I'm going to lie down. You do that. I'll keep watch out here. Don't want the postwoman or garbage collector disturbing your rest. See you tomorrow. Okay, almost all the boxes are unpacked. But I still need to do a few chores. The way things have been, I'll never get around to it during the week. Weird, why am I excited about having time to clean? Time change, I guess. Times change. Okay, I'm gonna end it here for today. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye now.